turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem at the bar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, he is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
And there's that jab.
Chop the leg.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Hands high.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Makes the bad man stop.
Inside.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Nice block.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. That leg kick lands. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Back to the jab now, no good.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
Effective jab there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Back kick there.
Let me see those knees now.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just missed with that right hand.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nice body kick. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice left hand.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Lead kick landed there by Lee. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Lee gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
There's the single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Lee. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Quick jab lands there. Get after him.
Beautifully placed in time, knee there by Lee.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, big head kick there.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up.
What a kick. That one landed.
Stay busy.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Get out of there. Separate. Take your space back.
Oh, what a kick.
You gotta hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Great kick to the body.
Relax, relax.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Put your combinations together.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and bunches.
I mean,
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. kick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick, so now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, you see.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Lock that guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Unable to connect there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Do some work, guys.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 20 seconds to go, round two. Leg kick.
Ooh, big shot lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Misses with the right hand. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
Keep your hands up.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well, until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Nice jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, big elbow.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
60 seconds, let's do it.
Under a minute now to go. Strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh, yeah. Nice jab. That's the one.
He ripped the body there. 15 seconds. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Another one.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Nice body shots.
Work, come on.
Slips, punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lee's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee